Marky Cross. Hi, my name is Anna and I'm a singer.
Hi, my name is Peyton and I'm a dancer.
And today, what are we doing today?
Today, we are back with a special reaction to someone that we've never reacted to on this channel before. I'm really excited.
So, today we are reacting to the special performance video that came out of Ravi's new single called Bomb, featuring 칠린호미 and KidMilli. We saw like some of the little spoiler clips that he put on his Instagram.
Oh, we're both really big fans of Ravi and also Starlights and big fans of VIXX. Probably should say that.
Yes. And
we never got to talk about it.
And like we both have heard 칠린호미 and KidMilli before. Now let's go.
I'm so curious.
Wow.
It's like vaguely dance circle-esque.
Yeah.
But traditional elements.
Really? The pansori in the background didn't do it for you?
Okay, man.
And all that humble. The thing is, with songs like this, I really just need lyrics, even if it's in Korean.
Yeah, just something. I just need something.
Oh.
I love that there are female backup dancers.
Are the other two in this performance video too? Because they don't really dance. They are.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that, yeah. A lot of the dancing's being done by the backup dancers anyway.
Oh. He looks so different when he's all like,
oh, so different, yeah.
Oh.
내 모습은 밤이 덮여 난 Billy Birds 너 마치 한 줄은 밥인데 움직여도 들켜 넌 내게 해봤던 Milli said this 내 모습은 밤이 because of those drugs 이거 일주했던 clubbing pick up 길거리 출신 난 이제 디자이너들과 믿어 내 약속 시간 믿어 난 처음 보는 날 못 믿어 친구 peace out 니들과 경쟁은 내 베이스
That was cute.
You ain't nobody does it go get rookies I'm 딴거 말고 diamonds by the chain bitch right in the game 내 Aston Martin 내 게임이 돈 버는 거 말고는 없어 재미 You ain't
Who are the singers though?
Yes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Oh. Alright, so it's now comments time, and we're actually going to be doing this more conversation style, just because while there is performance, it's mainly focused on like the hook part, and that repeats itself whenever the hook repeats. And also, this song is like rapping, which I cannot comment on, and the singing is pansori, which is a technique style that I have no background in. So,
but you can probably tell us a little bit more about it for people that aren't familiar with it.
pansori is like very traditional Korean singing style. From what I know, so please correct me if I'm wrong, a lot of it is focused on like the particular style of like 발성. The way you like the way you project your voice out, it's a lot of like just like the sustained notes ringing out, and also like 꺾기,
like the
like kind of like the little cracks that you hear, that it's not a voice crack, but like the little breaks that you hear, that those are really big traits of it. That's all I can say, because I've never like studied it or researched it or like practiced it before, but I find it so interesting.
Thank you.
So yeah, it's very traditional.
I'm trying to think what to say.
Ravi's so cool.
Ravi is really cool.
But then you see him on Yeonung and he's just like so silly. Which, by the way, I will be sending this to my sister and brother-in-law immediately after we finish, because they don't really know K-pop that well, but they know Ravi really well because they watch 일박이일. So
I know. Let me know what they say. I thought it was really interesting because I didn't notice it at first, but then I noticed it when 칠린호미 and 키드밀리 came in for their parts and the backup dancers had disappeared, is that almost the whole time in the background, the people singing pansori were doing very like soft arms, like swaying back and forth, which was, and I was like, oh, are they gonna stop doing it when the backup dancers come back in and it like gets more busy in the front? But they didn't, and it was this really cool contrast, and I was like, oh my god, I love this, because it's like the very like classic like traditional elements with this right in front of it, and I was like, oh, this is amazing.
I feel like that's been like not trending, but it's become more popular lately, I think, of like incorporating traditional elements and like modernizing it a little bit, like mixing it with modern style. What was I gonna say? They also in the instruments did the I do not know about Korean traditional music. Let me just say that now. I really cannot speak on it. But there's that instrument playing, you know the one.
I know the one you're talking about.
I always forget the name of this. Every single time that I've heard it, I'm like, oh, what's the name? And then I look it up, and then I remember, and then I promptly forget again. But yeah, I really want to look up the verses later, because like they don't even have Hangul jamak right now. I find it really interesting watching rappers perform. Maybe it's specifically these two.
Yeah.
Have the vibe of like, let me look down and be cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say it depends on the rapper, but I know what you mean for this video in particular.
Yeah.
You can also tell like the difference between Ravi, who has a background as being an idol, and the way he performs his rap, versus the other two. The way they perform is very different, which is why I was like, it depends.
Yeah, because Ravi, because of his idol background, will like look at you. Yeah. And, like look up, look straight, don't look down. But then like the people who like 칠린호미, 키드밀리, they're like the look down, 멋있어, that kind of vibe rappers.
Yeah. Even the gestures that they do are different, which is very fascinating to me, because gestures are such a big part of rapping. Anyway, support Ravi, this is awesome.
Yeah, well, if you liked this video reaction, which is like a different style than what we usually react to, I think this is our first venture into more hip-hop reaction.
Yeah.
So this is what it'll probably be like if we ever do another one in the future. So if you enjoyed it, then
which we probably will, because we both like this style of music.
If you enjoyed it, then please leave a like, comment, subscribe,
ding,
turn on your notification bell, and bye.